Hi there, this is Mary Horsman, happy to be with you again, and today's video has a super simple activity that can have profound results. So I hope you can take these few minutes and really be here with me now. And I actually think this is appropriate though to call this video Be There Then Now. And that's because it's all about a concept called back from the future thinking. And it's pretty easy to do once you give it a little time and, really grasp the idea and say, yeah, I can do that. Maybe you have to pretend you're a little kid again because you have to use your imagination. But as you have delved into the world of personal development, I'm sure you have discovered that imagination is actually a very, very crucial tool to envisioning where you want to be. And now back from the future thinking is really taking that kind of as far as it can go by being there then, right now. So what do I mean by that? I'm talking about taking yourself in your mind to that place and time where you have achieved what it is you desire. So, for instance, I did a neat little video the other day with lots of help from my husband, and I had an interview with my future self. So this was actually, putting it on film, this concept of meeting myself, and in this case I did it a year from now, and got to hear in my own words, and this is what you can do just in your imagination right now, who am I then? Because if all goes well, we really are evolving constantly, and we're changing and we're becoming more than we are right now. The really miraculous part of this, though, is that by doing this exercise, it's as if you can adopt those traits immediately. You can put yourself in your mind in that frame of mind of being who you are aiming to be. You can sense that feeling of being the person that does exactly what earns you whatever it is you seek. And you can also embrace that feeling of enjoying the fruits of your labor, if you will. So, I got some insights, honestly, from my future self, and this is exactly what you can do practicing back from the future thinking. You can shut your eyes if you want, take some deep breaths, and just pretend. It's as simple as that, but very important to do this kind of thing. That, you've put in time and effort and, find out what's going on. Who are you this time next year? And one of the things that I thought was great from my little future self interview was that I clearly said without hesitation, well, I'm in top physical condition. I do yoga every day. I take time for that. And it's something that honestly I've been talking about lately, but I haven't been taking the time to do it. And because I heard myself in the future say that so clearly, I recognize that much more the need to prioritize that and start adopting it as soon as possible. So you can, again, sort of skip ahead if you can connect with who you have become at a certain date in the future. So I think it is helpful to pick, a point in time chronologically, whether it's 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. You can go all the way, sit down with yourself as an old lady or old man and have a chat, and this is all in your mind, and that, though, is where all the magic happens. If we can connect with ourselves on a deeper level and recognize that metaphysically there is no difference between the past, the present, and the future. So this is where if we can be there then, but right now we can bring it to this present moment, and we can use the force and the power of that knowledge of our identity in the future to see ourselves from this moment, this place in time, to that moment. And I really am excited about this concept because it can have just a, you know, really, really immediate impact on how you feel, who you think of yourself as being, you know, really adopt that new identity as someone who can and will and does have everything you need to reach your full potential. So that's my message for the moment, and I look forward to sharing more good stuff with you. Please click the link below, and we'll talk soon. And make sure that today you take a few minutes and hop into the future and bring it back to right here now. Talk to you soon.